I'm reviewing Dragon's Crown for the PS3 and the Vita. Now this is a beat 'em up that caters to the old school, but it has a lot of the elements that we need from the new school, blends it both together, and we have ourselves a wonderful 2D experience. Dragon's Crown takes place in a fantasy world. A kingdom is in trouble. Artifact is lost. Actually, the game is pretty story heavy, and I know like a game in this type of beat 'em up genre is not usually the case, but this is. Tons of cutscenes, other little side missions, and other little bonus objectives that will always come up in this game. Now you're probably wondering, it's a 2D beat 'em up. Why is this thing not just $15 on the PSN somewhere? Well, I gotta tell you, there's a lot of depth here. As you go through, a lot of the stages are a lot different from each other. The same can be said about the enemies, both of which are incredibly detailed. You'll just sit back, especially those of you gaming in HD, you'll really appreciate the 2D artwork, and you'll really truly see that, man, Vanillaware, these boys put in some major duty work. There's 6 different classes of characters that you can use, all of which cap at level 99. So you're going to be playing with each a while. What you can do is you can find skeletons, bones scattered on each stage. Walk up to the bones, pick them up. You can resurrect somebody. They become a computer AI ally that also escorts you. So you could have 4 people playing, 3 being AI, and they're all helping you out. And as you progress, you'll be able to resurrect characters. They might be leveled up around the same level as you. So you're not constantly babysitting characters the whole time. And there are also little characters, little creatures you can ride on, Golden Axe style. There's rune magic. There's several different spells you can use. And a lot of Easter eggs. On pretty much every stage there's Easter eggs, and you just gotta look. Helping you look is a little scavenger character. You can use the right analog stick or touch with the Vita and have this scavenger go open up chests for you, open doors you couldn't normally get into. It's little details like that that all add up at the end of the day to make this a worthwhile experience. Keep in mind you cannot voice chat online. That's one little thing I do not like, but hey, you're doing a lot of side-scrolling fighting, but you always have to look around, because you'll definitely miss something if you don't look around. There's all types of gold. You can use the gold, of course, buy better stuff, potions. You'll find better weapons. They'll equip them. So I would say a typical gamer could get 18 to 20 hours out of this title alone. So I mean, if you think about it, there's no beat 'em up arcade game that provides that type of length, period. So if you're looking and you see that $49 price tag, because it's a beat 'em up, it still gets repetitive. So I'm sure you'll understand it would a little bit, but it certainly does in this game. And I think some of the story elements are a throwaway. The narrator's voice is really good. Great voice work on that end. But there's a lot of story aspects in the title that are just unnecessary, that they threw in to just extend the length a little bit. I think they could have reduced some of the quests, but ultimately it's a great multiplayer romp. You and a couple buddies can get together online or off. I recommend Dragon's Crown. Maybe you want to wait till they drop the price just a tad, but even if you don't wait, I don't think you will truly regret it. So I'll give Dragon's Crown a 4.
Get your life together.
Out of 5.